we'll just keep the music off, whatever. Uh, Hello, the people of YouTube, and today we're gonna do some a little different. Normally I just don't say anything, or I just post random clips I record with me and my friends, but usually I just don't have anything to say, and I go online and I beat people up. But today we're doing something different. I am going to show you the best utility super in this entire game, and why you're goofy for not using it. We'll use Bluetooth as the training dummy. Now, it came in Google help. It was, you know, I don't care. The DLC pack that Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta showed up in, and it's called Assault Vanish. Now, I'm going to show you a few applications for it, but basically it infinitely increases the combos that you can do, and nobody uses it. So, first off, well, let's turn it. First off, what does it do? Now, Assault Vanish, it takes a bar of stamina and ki, or 100 stamina, 100 ki, if you want to be really technical, and it does this. It teleports you. Now, you can hold the button down, you don't teleport anywhere, but you stay in place, and you're immune to all attacks. But if you just press the button, you teleport behind the enemy. Now, why is this so good? Well, one, an Assault Vanish combo puts you in a better position, because you can see much farther away than if you just do a normal Vanish. Like, let's say... this one's for... Most of the stuff I'm going to talk about is for all races, but this one's race specific, so Frieza race. So you know how their shitty-ass fucking only stamina break combo. You know, this. You know, that's inconsistent as shit. Oh, well, when it wants to come out. Stupid game. And, you know, you want this to come out, you know, and it just won't come out. It just won't come out. No, obviously, you could do the Van... See, that's the thing. There's their inconsistent stamina break, which I'll try one more time. Okay, fine, whatever. So, you know, you could... It's like you can vanish after the knockback combo, but that doesn't do anything. But that's where Assault Vanish comes in. For just a bar and a ki, for just... Oh, I'm so bad at this. So for just a bar of ki and a bar of stamina, this becomes a stamina break. I mean, you could, you could always do the... I've found... Yeah, see, this comes out a lot more inconsistently now. That's what I've found. Like, I'm not even... Or, the camera could screw you up. So, this isn't race specific. Any knockback combo where they're knocked back for a while, and if the stamina break wants to come out of your controller, you Assault Vanish, you do that. Obviously, for other races, like all the both Earthlings, both Saiyans, Majins, and even Namekians, you don't need to do this. You have stamina breaks built in. You have multiple stamina breaks built in most of the time. But, Frieza Race don't have that. They got the one stamina break. But now I'm going to show you the cooler part of it. We'll start with a few Now, obviously, as I showed, you can Assault Vanish, and when the game wants to work with you, you stamina break. I'm not as good as you think I am. I wish I was. Actually, I probably am. But what you can do... Oh, you can do knockback combos, and, Sneaky Blast. Alright, Dai Mist Barrage was not the perfect thing to use for... Well, let's... Oh, but, okay. I should have picked my other preset, where I do have it on, and I actively use it. That's like my God Mode preset that I like to use. It's nothing like crazy. It's nothing cheesy. It just, I'd hit you real hard, real strong, and you just have to deal with it. But you know, I'm stupid, so I hit the wrong button.
Greetings.
Actually, we'll fix this real quick. I do want to use Savory Slicer in a combo, but we'll do something different. We'll just use Vanishing Ball. Yeah, Vanishing Ball works.
Greetings.
We'll come back to this example in a bit, but basically, well, this preset's a good example. So we'll beat up Super Saiyan Blue Goku
Let's get this
and the
going.
Hyperbolic Time Chamber. So as I showed you, Assault Vanish can be used, you know, to unlock new stamina breaks because it puts you farther away from the opponent than a normal Vanish does. So you can gauge it. So you know, we'll do it again. When you do normal Vanish, you don't have as much time to gauge your options. But with Assault Vanish, oh, don't want to show that off yet. But with Assault Vanish, you have plenty of time to gauge your options. You could do Stamina Break, with any race, you know. You can do that. I'll show you some of the fun stuff. But yeah, no. So one of the combos that I like to do that's pretty powerful is we'll do this. We do Focus Flash, which, by the way, this is an underused move. As you can see, that's it's 17k on its own. No, Focus Flash is a pretty interesting move in its own right. As in, once you Assault Vanish, you have options for a lot of moves. Now, let's say, this usually doesn't work online, but I do it anyways because it's fun. You do Focus Flash, obviously. Get the Assault Vanish out. Power Wall. Bink! You can do cool stuff like that. You can I'll show you Soul Punisher in a bit. That just depends on if the camera angle wants to work with you with Soul Punisher. Now, obviously, I do not charge times 10, which Frisbee's too strong. So I'll show you stuff like that, but actually, there's a little trick you can do. You can Stamina Break after Focus Flash and Assault Vanish, but listen to me, big but. You can only do it while the enemy is in Kaioken, because they do recover 2 bars of stamina fast enough during this. So if you want to do this, they have to be in Kaioken, because they're constantly getting their stamina drained, so there's nothing they can do about it. So those are just like basic applications, you know. You can use it in combos, you can use it for stamina breaks. That's not what I wanted to do. This game sucks. You know, you can do shit like that. And I know you're thinking, why don't you just do Focus Flash into times 10? Why do you have to Assault Vanish? Because it doesn't reach. You're guaranteed a reach. You know. You know, that works sometimes. But yeah, you know. Power Wall, best utility ult in the game. Divine Lasso is strong. Nobody uses Divine Lasso anymore, that's kind of weird. But yeah, now we'll show you some of the fun stuff you could do. I thought this would be a lot longer. Basically, I won't show it on the other races because I don't need to, because there's no need for them to do it. And I mean, you know, y'all just do whatever the fuck you want, you get away with it, because Earthlings and Saiyans just get to do whatever the fuck they want. Female Majins get to do whatever they want, male Majins have their own stamina break, and Namekians are Namekians. I don't need to show it on any other race. Where is Soul Punisher? That is God Punisher. Where are you? There you are. So, you know, actually, instead of Savory Slicer, we'll show something fun here. Oh, and I'll show you one of the applications I've found that's really good. So we'll do What do Hyper Tornado? Because nobody uses Hyper Tornado.
Greetings.
Do as I say, not as I do. Hyper Tornado is better than you think. Pycon is better than you think. But don't use him in 2v2s and 3v3s because the Super Soul makes you seem like an asshole. And...
I'll take it from here. Thanks.
Oh. Kale sucks. Base Gogeta's good. Offline. Online, he's good, but he's better. Offline. And then Caulifla, if her Super Soul didn't lock on... well, didn't force lock on, and you couldn't lock off, then she'd be so much better. And you could actually use her in 2v2s and 3v3s without risking anything. You know, we'll beat up Kale.
Sorry, I'm here.
I hate this character. I like Kale and Caulifla. I like Kefla, but she's so bad in this game. I don't know why people think she's good. I really don't. Alright, so now we're in. We can, you know, you can do a lot of things with Assault Vanish. One thing I've found, so you know Impact Flare. You do this, and you know, you're just stuck there. You can't do anything else. Or, you know, you do this, you do the combo ender, where you teleport and use an extra bar key. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to. By simply mashing it out, if you're fast enough, you can keep the combo, you can keep the rhythm up. Now go diagonal. Now go diagonal. You can keep the rhythm up. You cannot, let me be clear on this one, you cannot stamina break after this one. Well, okay. Are you done? You want to work now? Jesus fucking Christ. And yeah, the camera can mess you up. Be careful. Be careful when doing Assault Vanish combos. The camera can mess you up. Yeah, see? You can't do it. They recover too fast. Now I'm gonna show you, you know, a super combo you can do. You could do stuff like that, and then obviously you could do fire burning shot, or you know. Now, be careful when using Vanishing Ball. If you do it too early, if you mash it out, you'll just, well, I should say, be careful when doing it online, I guess, because if you mash it out, well, no, just be careful, because if you Assault Vanish too fast, then you'll teleport in front of them instead of behind them, because they'll still be getting hit. Now, let's see here. First try. I told you, you can do nutty stuff like that. I wonder if you can... No, you cannot. You could probably do something if their stamina broken. But yeah, you gotta be with the impact flare thing. You gotta be quick. Well, also you gotta do the knockback combo. By the way, do not forget, you can use Assault Vanish while you're super dashing. Do not forget that. You can trip people up. I should probably start doing that, but I don't, because I always forget you can do that. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Maybe you could do something with that, but I don't know. I'm not trying to really do much when it comes to Hyper Tornado. Actually. I don't think you can, but you might be able to. Who knows? I mean, you probably can, I just don't care. But yeah, no. You can do nutty stuff. Obviously, Focus Flash into Assault Vanish and Assault Punisher works. There are a bunch of knockbacks that work. You can make it... It's just for flair, you know? I'm like... You know, this doesn't work. You do have to do the back hit to make it work. But that just means you're cool. Don't say gold didn't do none for you. Because then you could do this to your friends. And just shit all over them. Let's see here. Now, obviously, one of the big benefactors from Assault Vanish is Blue Gogeta himself.
I'm ready to go. If you're looking for a fight,
We'll do this. We'll show a little bit of Blue Gogeta. We'll go to Nameless Planet because it's my favorite map. It's also the best map. Now, base Gogeta. I'll talk about base Gogeta real quick. Base Gogeta was made in a way to where he doesn't have a stamina break combo, or at least a reliable one. You kind of have to just make shit up. But he was made in a way to where you're supposed to use Comet Breaker. You know, his little dash move where he punches you a few times and you get stunned. Because after that, you don't have to ultimate. You can just stamina break offline. Because you get put right in front of your opponent. You're like basically kissing at that point. But online, if you do play online, then you would know that Comet Breaker puts your opponent like 10 feet away from you. So if you want to keep the combo going, you gotta like Punisher drive. He wasn't built without a stamina break. He was built for Comet Breaker to be able to use a stamina break. But since it doesn't work online and they probably won't fix it, he can't do that. So you're just kind of spamming Punisher drive most of the time. He would greatly benefit from having Assault Vanish. Now, Blue Gogeta is different. Blue Gogeta has a stamina break, but it's made to where, you know, you have to be on top of the map. You know, this only works on the top of the map. We'll get Gogeta out there. There we go, buddy. Yeah, see? This only works on the top of the map. But this is where Assault Vanish comes in, because you can do bink, bonk, bonk. If you don't screw it up like I do. Okay, it's a little hard. Now, I will say, you do have to be a little careful. Because, especially with Blue Gogeta. Because, you know, Assault Vanish is on the X button. If you mash it out too fast, you know, you're just gonna do a normal Vanish. I know you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, there we go. Jesus fucking Christ. And then obviously, you know, Spirit Blaster, dog shit move, but you can do this. I think you can just... Yeah. This character is busted.
You're in trouble now.
But yeah, no. You can use the same application for Blue Gogeta, who, you know, struggles to get stamina breaks when you're not, you know, just mashing. Now, I would show more applications for cast, but Blue Gogeta is the only one that has Assault Vanish. When Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta comes out as a custom, then I'll probably do something. By the way, my prediction is both Gokus, both Vegetas, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta got picked. And if it wasn't both Gokus and both Vegetas, it was Godku, God Vegeta, Teen Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and Majin Vegeta. Because y'all niggas are weird. Well, let's do something a little different. Let's do something a little different. I want to do some, you know... We'll do minus energy power ball. No. Minus energy power ball, you're like, well, that doesn't seem much different. Well, keep in mind, you don't have to, like, do a back hit into it. Or, you know, you don't have to do anything crazy or, you know, time it properly. Like, you can do Rose Black Kamehameha after the Focus Flash one. It's just very inconsistent. And it's very hard to land online. Because, you know, you have to hope that your model keeps the enemy in place long enough to where the punch lands. Otherwise, they're going to fly past you. Let's see. What's a good one? What's a good one? Super explosive. Well, I mean, you can just dash after that one. We'll do Sudden Storm. That's a good one. And then we'll do... We'll do Dragon Blitz into Sudden Storm. Oh, we'll do Dragon Blitz into a few more hits into Sudden Storm to Assault Vanish minus energy Powerball. That should work.
Greetings.
Did you know a training mode exists in this video game? Leave a comment down below if you knew training mode existed, because it's there. Just saying. You don't have to block bash. I'm just saying.
I will surpass you, and I'll do it in my own way!
It's not even like it's fun or anything. Now, this might only work while their stamina broken. But who cares? You should have just enough ki. By the way, all the combos and things that I do, they're built around having 8 bars because that's how much Frisbee has. Because you don't need 10 bars to kill people. Just saying. You want to have Power Rush, go ahead. But you don't need 10 bars of ki to kill people. If anything, 3 to 5 bars is more than enough. Honestly. Honestly, you know, 4 to 5 bar. Because 4 bars, you can get a super and then an ultimate attack in your stamina break combo. 5 bars is plenty, because then you get access to 5 bar ults. 8 bars is just plenty. Just saying.
Here I go!
Just letting you know. Now, Dragon Blitz is also underused, by the way, so I'd love to see... I'd just love to see more moves get used. You see? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This definitely... It can work, but it definitely works when their stamina broke. I'll try one more time. Maybe I should delay the Sudden Storm a bit. Okay. Jesus Christ. Don't really know what happened. Well, I'll try that one more time, and then we'll... Wrong button. I'll try that one more time, and then I'll stand it again. Well, if I... Alright. Okay, so delaying it has a weird effect where one of the ki blasts hits it in the back. So we're just gonna do it normally, but he's gonna be stamina broken. Do not forget to flick the controller, to flick the joystick forward, so you teleport. Wow, this really just doesn't work. Okay. We'll try something else. Sudden Storm is good, though. I know what I'm talking about, I swear. Spirit Blaster. Yeah, that'll work. If you want to use... Spirit Blaster's bad, but if you use it in, like, a combo... Like, it should work. We'll beat up Khalifa.
I'm gonna explode with all this
Because, you know,
power.
you'll never see her online, because they neutered Khalifa with her Super Soul. Why does it force you to be able to not able to lock off? I don't know why. I don't know why they did that. It's so terrible. Genuinely one of the worst Super Souls in the game. Okay, maybe I'm talking about. Oh my god. You get the idea. I don't have to. You get the idea. I do want to do one more though. I'm trying to figure something out. I don't want to use obvious moves, but I'm trying to figure something out. I mean, this probably would work if I used Focus Flash or like Perfect Shot. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to use those moves because I consider those moves cheat codes. Like, I could use Final Blow, but that's just a cheat code. Like, let's see here. Do like incorporating strike skills into my thing. Even though Frisbee isn't a strike character, he's not even a balanced character. He's not made for strikes in the slightest. I do like incorporating strike skills because some of the strike skills are really fun. We use Destructive Fracture into a few more. Actually, hold on. Let me think about this a bit. We'll use Lovely Cyclone. I've done basically every combination there is in the book, so it's really hard for me to think of something, especially something unique. I'm sorry, this is taking me a second. I'll probably cut this out. Maybe. I might. For brevity's sake, we'll cheat. We'll do... Where's Perfect Shot? There it is. We'll do Perfect Shot into... We'll do Serious Bomb. Because nobody uses Serious Bomb, because it sucks, but still. We use Serious Bomb. Wherever Serious Bomb may be. It's not up here. I probably just passed it. Nope, there it is.
Greetings.
By the way, I totally would add like editing, like sound effects and music or whatever, but this is all on my PS4, and I don't feel like going through the extra effort on a PS4, so maybe one day I will, but for now, I'm just not gonna, so
The captain will take care
yeah,
of this.
deal with it. Let me know your favorite Dragon Ball in the comment below. Mine is number 3. That's my dog.
Here I go.
Alright, let's try this. Okay, I completely butchered that. What is... What? Okay, hold on. Now I just look like an idiot. There we go. Okay, you have to back up a bit. There. Fucking... This all sucks. But yeah, that about does it. Okay, cool. That about does it. Let me know if there's a character you want to see me play, or like, or a preset, or a move you want me to see. You want to see me build a preset around, or something, and I'll take it online. Not on ranked though. Ranked is a cesspool. I'll do 2v2s and 3v3s and watch them start cheesing me because I landed turtle style last resort. Hey, I've landed that move online. I have landed this move. Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, no, let me know if there's a certain move or combination you want me to do. I'll probably do it because that's the only enjoyment I get out of this game anymore, is doing obscure presets that make no sense but work together, and I find it really funny. So yeah, that's about it. See you next time in the dojo when I figure out what to do.